Hi, welcome to A channel. I'm going to introduce Dazaifu Tenmangu today. Dazaifu Tenmangu is a Japanese shrine located in Dazaifu City, Fukuoka Prefecture. It is dedicated to Sugawara no Michizane, a god of learning. Michizane was an outstanding scholar and a very intelligent person. That is why he became known as a god of learning. The shrine is still well known as a popular destination for students and exam takers. Dazaifu Tenmangu features beautiful gardens and historic buildings, showcasing traditional Japanese architectural styles. Within the shrine grounds, you can find many unique things such as wooden votive plaques, ema, on which visitors write their wishes, and fortune-telling slips called omikuji. The sight of these traditional features of the shrine adds to its charm. This is called ukidono, floating hall, because it looks as if it is floating on the water. The mirror-like water around it reflects the building beautifully. It was built around 1800. In autumn, there's a big festival called Jinkoshiki Taisai, which has been held since 1101. During the festival, this is a place for the god to rest on the way to the main shrine. A special traditional group plays a music called take no hayashi, with unique ancient musical instruments at the festival. Take no hayashi has been handed down to this day only by descendants of the families called the rokuza. The ukidono is located on the right side of the entrance when viewed from the approach. This is Enjōin Temple. It is located at the entrance of Dazaifu Tenmangu. Enjōin is said to have been an inn for priests and worshippers at the shrine. It is also said that it was a temple that protected the shrine. It is now the residence of the Dazaifu Tenmangu's guardian, the Nishi Takatsuji family. The family is said to be a direct descendant of Sugawara no Michizane. It seems that historically famous people such as Sakamoto Ryoma, Saigo Takamori, and Takasugi Shinsaku visited in the late Edo period. The outer wall is called the streak wall, and the white lines on the wall represent the rank of the residents. There are 3 ranks, 3, 4, and 5 lines. This wall has 5 lines, so it shows that this house is of the highest rank. This is a song monument of Michizane. He was a great poet too. It's located at the entrance of Dazaifu Tenmangu. It says, こち深場、匂い起こせよ梅の花、主なしとて春な忘れそ。The meaning is, My plum blossoms, if the east wind blows, will you send your fragrance on the east wind? Don't forget to bloom in spring, even if I'm not here. The poem well shows his love for nature, his admiration for the plum blossoms, and his longing for his homeland. This is a Kamakura torii, and located at the entrance of Dazaifu Tenmangu. It is believed to have been built in the early 14th century. The tree at the entrance of the shrine represents the boundary between a sacred place and the places where people live. We are supposed to bow in front of the tree before entering. We believe that we are not supposed to walk through the center of the tree because that is how the gods themselves enter the shrine. This pond is called Shinjike, which means heart pond. It is said that this pond was designed based on the cursive style of the Japanese kanji, heart. This is Taiko Bridge. Taiko is a drum in Japanese. There are 3 semicircular bridges there. The first bridge represents the past. The second bridge represents the present. And the third bridge represents the future. There are some precautions when you cross the Taiko Bridge. 1. When you cross the bridge of the past, don't look back. 2. When you cross the bridge of the present, don't stop. 3. When you cross the bridge of the future, don't stumble. This type of bridge is rare, and there is only one in Kyushu. This place is called Chōzusha. It is a place to purify yourself before visiting a shrine. There are some procedures you should follow. Have a handkerchief handy and take the dipper with your right hand. Wash your left hand first. Then switch the dipper from the right hand to the left hand and wash your right hand. Finally, switch the dipper again to the right hand and pour some water on your left hand to rinse your mouth. You should use a third of the water for each action. You must not drink water directly from the dipper. You should bend your knees a little and cover your mouth with your hand when you rinse your mouth. After purifying yourself, rinse the dipper and the handle by standing it upright and running some water along it. Lastly, put the dipper back in the place where it was. Every year, during the hydrangea season, this place is covered with hydrangeas, so it's beautiful. During his lifetime, Sugawara no Michizane had a deep affection for cows. When Michizane was hunting mushrooms in Kitayama, Kyoto, a calf appeared and bowed his head to Michizane and made an adoring gesture. So Michizane was very happy to take him home and lovingly cared for him. Sometime later, when Michizane was demoted from his official positions and attacked by an assassin on his way from Kyoto to Dazaifu, it is said that the missing cow came from nowhere and killed the assassin to save Michizane's life. As a result, Michizane stated in his will that the cow should pull his horse and his body should be buried where it stopped. And when Michizane died in Dazaifu, a cow did pull his horse and stopped moving in front of Anrakuji Temple, which was located on this very spot, so he was buried here, as indicated in his will. As a matter of fact, there are 13 cow statues in Dazaifu Tenmangu Shrine. Why don't you try to find all out where they all are? The main hall of Dazaifu Tenmangu Shrine is currently undergoing a major renovation in preparation for the Sugawara no Michizane 1125-year commemoration Grand Festival scheduled for 2027. This is a temporary shrine built in front of the main shrine to continue welcoming visitors. It was designed by a famous Japanese architect and has grass and trees growing on the roof. This pathway is called the Sando, a worshipper's approach to a shrine. The Sando has many traditional tea houses and souvenir shops where you can enjoy traditional Japanese food and buy unique souvenirs. One thing you can't miss here is the most famous traditional sweets called umegaemochi. There are many umegaemochi shops in Sando. Dazaifu is popular for the umegaemochi too. At the end of the day, I'm sure visiting Dazaifu will give you some great memories of Fukuoka. Thank you for watching. Bye!